Hello, and welcome to the stream. My name is Ash, and today we're going to be playing some more of my Create Survival World. So, it's been a couple days. Sorry, I just had a sip of water, making sure my door's closed. It's been a couple days, but I decided that I wanted to get, some more work done on that world. I've been playing Create, and you might have seen I had a couple different streams, streams in the last 2 days where I've showed off some of the contraptions that I've made in my test worlds. But I need a bit more allotted time to really do a survival episode, which is why I decided, it's a lot of Christmas prep and all that, so I haven't really been ready to dive in. But I've got about 2 or 3 hours before people start coming in for Christmas lunch today. So because in Australia it's actually the 25th today, and it was yesterday that was Christmas Eve. But I hope you're all having a good time. And if you took the time to visit the stream, then thank you very much. So I've done just before I get into the game, I've upgraded my setup a bit. I hooked up my drawing tablet to get propped up next to my screen so I can actually see both Twitch and YouTube chat at the same time right now, because I've been missing one of those chats. I've only been able to read the what's it called, the Twitch chat, and I don't want to have people feeling left out. It also means I've got a bit more control over my scenes and stuff, which should be good. But anyway, for the kind of One second, let me just check my audio is good. Yeah, okay, should be fine. So, I've kind of come up with an idea for this first area, and I've like decided that I think I'm going to. One sec, is my voice echoing? I need to check my mixer settings. No? Okay, that's just weird then. Alright. Someone told me that my audio settings were low last time, so I tried to adjust them up. I hope it's not too loud for anyone. But hopefully that setting is better now. So anyway, last time we kind of built up a bit of a house here. And we got like just the very basics of the basics set up. If we look at our mini map or our world map here, we can kind of see the area we covered. We spawned around here and we made our way up to this savanna biome. We found like there's so many villages around here. I don't think I even knew about this one. I don't know if I've been to that one yet. I might have though. But anyway, found a bunch of villager outposts. There's a pillager outpost here, and like a abandoned nether portal right over here. There's actually another one here that we also checked out, I believe. But anyway, if you didn't catch it, my idea for this playthrough is kind of to be creating large train infrastructure, because with this mod create, you can make trains and stuff, and a lot of moving contraptions, which is why I really want to set up like multiple either outposts or bases or cities, and transport resources between them using trains. That's kind of my idea, and I think it'll be really cool. So I was thinking a bit earlier today, what should my theme be for this base, right? Because if I think about it, I want a base for producing gold. I want a base for producing iron. I want a base for mining, which is, I'm gonna separate from iron and gold, because iron and gold you can get through renewable means, through washing red sand or gravel, right? Red sand gives you a chance of gold nuggets, and gravel gives you a chance of, we can actually look it up. So you can get gold nuggets through washing red sand or soul sand, but we're going to be going through red sand method because it's a higher drop chance. Probably also we can, maybe set up a branch of that city / outpost for quartz. That could work. And then for iron, if you look at the bulk washing recipes here, you can get iron nuggets from gravel. So we can produce gravel through cobblestone in a mill or a crushing wheel, and then we can create the cobblestone with a cobblestone generator, and that's how that will work. And for gold, we can get the red sand through either granite or terracotta. Granite we can get by mixing, actually this is probably a good reason to do the soul sand in the same space, right? If we were to do like terracotta, then we can use a clay farm, right, which you can get from washing sand. But we can also go the route of making granite, because we can, we wouldn't do this recipe because it needs the red sand. We'd do this recipe, and to get the diorite we use quartz and cobble. So it's like three quartz, no, it's like 4 quartz per, sorry, god damn it. Is it 4 quartz per granite? Yeah, 4 quartz per granite. So we could also go that method to get the sand. Oops, there is a zombie here. We actually need to kill creepers, right? So basically what I decided on was that this base, and I'm looking at this location right here, It's pretty good. We're going to dig we're going to bore a giant hole down to bedrock or something. And then we are going to, in that hole, we're going to have basically our mining city. Or our mining outpost, right? And the reason I wanted to do that first is just because I feel that, sorry, it's hard to talk while I'm getting swarmed by mobs. And the reason I want to do the mining outpost here is because we're going to need, to start with, like the mining is mostly for the copper and zinc I should have finished, right? The copper and zinc we can't produce through renewable means, so we have to mine for it, which is why I want a mining city, and that's going to be here. And it'll also help kickstart our iron supply for all of that kind of stuff, right? Because we're going to need a lot of iron to build all the drills. God, there's so many creepers spawning here. Okay. One of them blew up, but that's fine. There's lots of mobs around. We might just spend this night killing mobs. We can get some levels on our, or not levels, but some owning on our weapon. God, I'm kind of worried we're gonna die here though. It'll take quite a few hits. It'd probably be faster with the stone axe, but it's not a tetra tool, so I don't want to, you know, spend a lot of, you know, investment killing stuff. I'm not too worried about dying here, just because, what do I say? I'm not too worried about dying here because my, like, spawn is literally right over there, so that shouldn't cause any issues. We probably need some string too. We can crush wool, but that's not exactly reliable. Alright. There's more creepers. We need, the reason I need gunpowder, by the way, it's not for mining or for our bores, because we can use drills for that. God damn it. Okay. But it's because I've made a schematic for my tunnel bore that I've designed, my manual tunnel bore, which I'm going to use instead of strip mining, because I think it'll be more fun. But to load that schematic into this world, I need to use a schematic cannon, which uses gunpowder to deploy the schematics. We're also going to need a lot of iron to kick that tunnel bore off, and we're going to need a lot of fuel because it's manually operated with cranks, which means it takes hunger a lot faster, right? So yeah. But for right now, what I'm going to kind of work on is boring out a large hole with and like every time we get iron, we'll make more drills so we can bore out a larger hole, and we'll just keep repeating this process until we've got our full size. So my kind of idea for this city is we're going to be drilling this massive hole in the ground, and we're going to have boring tunnels running off at the bottom in each direction, like right around diamond level. And what we're going to do is, sorry, trying to keep my train of thought. What we're going to do is like have all of the buildings and facilities kind of in the walls of this giant hole, or like scaffolding across, and I think it'll look really cool. It might have a bit of a similar vibe to I don't know if anyone here watches Hermitcraft, but Scar, he has his giant like tunnel to the nether kind of story. It's gonna have I think a similar vibe to that, but like more steampunk style and a lot more function. I don't really need to be killing zombies here, but I don't know, there's no harm in it, I guess. Looks like there's a cave there. We might need to explore caves to get our kind of iron supply going, because we're gonna need a lot of iron for all of the components. The drills aren't that bad, that's 1 iron per drill, but a lot of the other things are gonna be pretty expensive. Alright, I'm trying to like get far away from the skeletons. Alright. Another kind of like city idea or like facility I'm thinking of is like a train yard that kind of produces the materials that you need for making like trains or moving contraptions. So I'd have like a super glue factory there, and that kind of stuff. Oh god, these... I'm not doing too well with getting all these creeper kills. I think we only need what is it? Like 5 I'm trying to think. I think we only need 5 gunpowder for us to be able to build this portable, like my mining drill schematic in the world. So we might have enough. We got 6 gunpowder, yeah, because every 5 gunpowder is 2,000 blocks that this the thing can place. That should be enough. We do need to get a bow. I don't think... Well, the spiders should stick around, so... Oops. This is gonna kill me. Whoop. Okay. We should be using this axe to do hit and run tactics. Okay. Oh, that was close. I think he would have killed me if I got hit there. So yeah, like one of the reasons that I'm going in with this mining drill idea is because I want to do as little manual work as possible, right? Because like I could just go down and branch mine with a pickaxe and stuff like that, but I don't think that would be any fun, right? And one of my mottos with this series is, you know, fun over function, right? So I want stuff to function, but I care, and the pickaxe would probably be faster if I would, and I wouldn't have to collect all these resources, but it would be a lot more tedious and a lot less fun, which is kind of why I'm not going to do that. I think this rope, it was pulled up. Okay, let's check in here what kind of resources we've got. We have not found any iron down here, which is a little unfortunate. Well, I think we will need to do a bit of manual mining. God, that was close. Bit of manual mining to start with. So I am going to go down and look for just iron around. And also andesite. I'll need quite a bit of andesite, especially for the schematic that I decided on. It uses quite a lot of andesite. I mean, it's decorative, right? A lot of the stuff on that is decorative, but... Have I not? No, I have gone through here. But I can see on the mini-map, there is, how do I say? There is another cave down. I believe it's down, since when I was lower it showed more of the cave than on the minimap right now. So yeah, let's just do some caving. Okay, let's put these in our offhand. Where is this? It shouldn't be above us. Ooh, there's iron. This is already paid off. We need so much iron. Luckily, we do have a very rudimentary ore processing right now, being a washer or a bulk washer, and a, what do I call it? A bulk washer and a grindstone. That's it, or a millstone. God, this minimap shows a much larger Y radius than I thought. That, or we somehow passed around it. Hopefully I remember how to navigate out of this afterwards. Well, we got some honing at least. This is some gabbro right here, I believe. Yep. I had to uninstall, other people are probably having this issue too, where trains or those kind of contraptions will not animate properly when they go around a corner. And the reason for that, God, I should have repaired my pick before I went down. And the reason for that is actually because of the one probe. The one probe for some reason causes train contraptions to not animate around corners properly. And it's really weird. So I had to uninstall it, and I couldn't find a on CurseForge, like the Whaler download wasn't showing up, so I just decided that I'll go without it. And it's convenient, but it's not necessary. These go all the way to bedrock. I should probably continue this tunnel down there, but rather than mining down through caves manually. But I would prefer to not do strip mining until I get my bore, right? I can do boring, but not strip mining. Or is it strip mining, or is it oh, good morning, Dan. How are you? You need to stay up all day to reset your sleep schedule? Yeah, I know that feel. Luckily, I've already got it. I've already got my, oh, my respawn set point wasn't set. That would have been bad if I died last night. But anyway, what was I saying? Luckily, I've already got my sleep schedule, to be like reset. I woke up at like a nice 5:40 a.m. Anyway, I'm trying to decide what kind of method I want to use for my rotating bore contraption. Because like sorry, to reiterate, I've made like a drill coring system where it lowers a bearing with drills on it that spins around and breaks blocks. And that system is really great for clearing out a large area for cheap, but it's very slow. Because the other option is to like spam drills, you know, and that seems like a bit of a pain in the ass. One thing I should be doing though is I should set this up so I can drill in segments, right? So I don't have to use a bunch of drills. So I should sketch out the area I want. And I wonder, I know Britannia has like the world, not the World Shaper Astrolabe, but the, I don't know, it's some, is it the World Shaper Astrolabe? It lets you sketch out circles, right? So I wonder if there's a tool I can craft that does something like that. Right, one thing, I know the Block Zapper has some cool functions, but I don't know if I can craft it yet. I think I probably can't, right? Yeah, this requires refined radiance, which is really late game. Forged from absorbed light. I don't actually know how to craft these. They've got like hints here on how to craft them. It says from absorbed light. Maybe, you know what? You probably have to throw it into a beacon beam. That would be my first guess for how to craft that. But yeah, I don't know for sure. Let's get our crushed stuff. Oh, we had some copper in there too. So let's go and put those down there. And these will get washed into nuggets, giving us like a 50% increase in our ores. Okay. So yeah, we're kind of just waiting. So I guess I'm gonna think about, we want a giant circle, so I should decide on the radius, and then I should I guess use a third-party program to get the shape of the circle. That's right. Oh, damn it. Wait, no, all of it was converted. Okay, I thought it wasn't. We need this stuff. I need a crafting table. So we can put all those together, and then we can mix all these together. So we've got 13 iron. It's enough for a few drills, and they're probably all going to be spent on drills, currently at the very least. I suppose one thing I could do for my because the problem with my rotating drill setup, like my giant rotating drill arm setup, is that it takes like a lot of redstone to sequence it, right? Or if I use like other sequencing methods like observers, that requires quartz. So maybe what I can do is I can set up a drill arm that's a bit more manually operated. So I'll manually lower it down, the pulley down a block, and then I'll manually activate the bearing arm each time. So it takes a bit of babysitting, but I don't need to spend any redstone on sequencing, right? I think I'm gonna do that. Yep, okay. First things first, let's... I don't need more stuff, so I'm going to... what was I gonna say? I don't need more... God damn. Words don't come to my mind. I don't need any more gunpowder, so I don't need to stay up for the night, is what I'm saying. Let's put this hammer away. So let's think about what I need for this then. I'll want... Alright, okay, first things first, let me just block off this hole. Right? This hole, I was considering I'm going to use this to get the bedrock, and I've kind of changed my mind on how I want to do things. So I'm going to block this hole, and I'm going to pack up all of this, all of these chassis and stuff. Okay. And get rid of all these. And then we can unload this. God damn, why are you so annoying? Do you have anything? Ooh, you do have something useful, but I can't get it yet. Because it requires metal scrap, and you can only find those, I'm assuming, in the Tetra generated structures that are that spawn randomly underground. So I'm not going to worry about that just yet. So let's pack up all of my stuff. And let's just place those like that to get them out of my inventory. Okay. So yeah, so let's do this giant rotating drill arm. Let's quick stack everything into there. Okay, so what I'm gonna need is a bunch of linear chassis. So this is gonna need a bunch of wood. So let's get our poor man's deforester and cut down these trees. And there we go. And we can collect all this stuff. I gotta remember to place the stone cutter on the right face. Not the right face, but like a face that doesn't spew out all of the items away from me. Where did my cutter go? Am I blind or did I not pick it up? Okay, there's 2 items. You can see on the map the red dots are items that I didn't pick up, so yeah, that was the problem. Let's cut down this acacia tree. Alright, good. And I'm gonna try and build this contraption so that it doesn't use super glue, just because super glue, it costs a bit of iron, and I really don't have the iron to spare. I want to use all of the iron I have for drills. Alright, so then let's also cut this tree. So just shift clicking to place it so it's facing away from you, or away from the block you're clicking on, and then just using either a crank or I'm using a valve handle. However, I will say I chose the valve handle because it doesn't but because it's new and I wanted to use it. The crank, the hand crank, is twice as fast. But I do believe I do think because it's slower, it doesn't take as much hunger as well. Alright, let's place more trees down. Let's try placing them all together like this. I don't know if they'll grow, but some of them should grow, so it won't be that big a deal. And if they grow next to each other, I think the saw can cut them all down at once. Alright, so let's think about this, right? This kind of already has a bit of a terrain that's like flowing inward, which is kind of why I'm thinking at the center here is the best place to put this contraption. So let's kind of mark out where we'd want the center to be and how high we need it to be to get all of the stuff, right? So I'm thinking, let's use a wooden plank. No, let's use an acacia log to plan this out, right? So we've got, let's strip it so that it's easier to differentiate from the random stumps in the ground. So we've got one here, and if we were to go all the way, so let's say, where do we think the center of this hole is? Right about here, right? So let's get on this block. Yep. Let's go to the same height and do that. And place some blocks so we don't take all the fall damage. Okay. I'm just really curious about this. Will this cut down all of it? If it does, it'll be annoying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna separate this and then do this. I think this should cut down stuff, right? There we go. Okay. So, there's no items on the ground, right? Alright, so let's think about this. If we were to have that as the section right in the middle. It's actually one lower than I wanted by accident. If we were to swing an arm around, you know what? We're gonna need a mechanical bearing anyway, so let's actually swing an arm around. I need to get a staircase. But anyway. So, we need a bearing. Not a windmill bearing, but a normal bearing. Alright, so this requires just andesite alloy and wood. We've actually got 2 extra linear chassis there that I'm going to take. We need one of those, one of those. What's the turntable cost? A slab? We got one of those. And then 2 andesite alloy. Nice. We need to move these storage inside as well, but... Oops. This belt is just where I'm keeping kind of tools that I don't use all the time. I mean, and we will be using the wrench all the time, but that's later. So, let's craft this turntable, and then this mechanical bearing. And then let's go. I think instead of raising it above there, I'm just going to manually clear out the stuff that it collides with, because I don't think there'll be too much. I wish we had scaffolding, but we'll need to find bamboo for that later. So, let's just use this dirt to scaffold. Alright. So if we were to place this mechanical bearing like this, and then we can, whoops, not like that. We can place like that. Alright. And then we can extend this arm out this way. I don't think I can reach high enough to place there, right? Ooh, just barely, okay. Whoops. Damn it, okay. Maybe I should just use scaffolding and make it easier on myself. Well, actually, I know that it's gonna line up here, so I should just build from there so I can walk on top of it as I place it. Alright. That's a bit of a better place to get up to my little hill here. Okay, so now we need... first of all, let's get rid of more stuff that I don't need. Okay. So now we need to get this and my acacia logs. It's, no, I can't sleep yet. We'll just craft these chassis first. Like this. So I'm just gonna craft a bunch. 15. Let's go this many. I think we've got plenty of zinc left over. And, you know, we can make andesite with diorite and cobble, so that's not too bad. Right, we needed to sleep first. Okay. God damn, my water goes so fast when I'm talking this often. I'm also really hungry, but I'm just gonna wait for Christmas lunch. No sense snacking before it when it's only like a couple hours away. Okay. So let's also just dig out this area. Oops. God, sometimes they don't place the way you want them. So you gotta click on the actual chassis. And then I think I can Maybe I can use quark? No. Quark placement does not do what I want. If I shift, nope. That also does that. Alright, this is a little annoying. Let's just place as many as I can without having to walk on top of it. Alright, and then maybe I can reach over to the next side. No. Well, I can also just unshift and then place. It's just a little more tedious. Alright. Whoops. God damn it, I was holding forward just slightly. Okay. God damn it! Oh, I need to get less twitchy with my controls. I really can't. Oh, I can. Okay. Well, actually, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to reach over here. Okay. So now we've got this. So, let's clear out anything that's obviously in the way, like these. And let's just get a thing on here. Oh, actually, let's real quick get this. Where's my wrench? In here. So what we want to is set the setting to never place, or only place when anchor is destroyed. So that way we can turn it like this. Alright, that's all fine. Unfortunately, I feel like it's a bit fast. Okay. If we have a look over here, it looks like it's not going to obstruct with anything over there, so that's fine. Oops, almost fell off. The trees are in the way, obviously, but... Okay. So. Here, here, here. How far out would we have to dig? Pretty far, actually. There we go. So this is where this hole kind of stops. So this is where we'll kind of do a bit of manual removal. Okay. It's this one, right? Okay. So it would swing over here, and probably here, and probably here, and here, before it starts curving off around this direction. That's probably the last thing that would be in the way. Alright. So now let's... God damn it, I don't want to fall. Let's change the setting back to place nearest angle. Okay, there we go. So what I'm gonna do, this is not, I could probably just move this to another space, but I'm gonna be inefficient. And because there's only a few blocks here that I need to really remove. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is get a drill. Go. Okay, screw that. I'm just gonna walk up here. So I need a drill. Well, I've got drills. I need more drills. I'll tell you what, I'm a bit skittish because I need the toilet right now, so I will be right back in a second. Alright, I am back. Got my water refilled too. So, let's get back into making this work. So, I don't know how long this is exactly, but we'll need a drill for each part of that. And we'll also need glue. Not glue, a slime ball. Okay. The rope pulley can be manual, but I want the spinning rotation to be powered by a fan, because if it's not, it will take a lot of hunger and a lot of manual time, right? So we'll just have it lever activated. We might need to make just one sticky glue stuff. This is definitely longer than 16, isn't it? Alright. Because I had, what, like 20 something chassis. Alright, well, for now, we're going to need a bunch more andesite alloy, so let's take all the cobble we have and convert it to andesite. And then let's get, this is 53, so 5 of these will give 54. Okay, so then we can throw these in the mixer, and it's not going to take everything at once, is it? All right, I'm definitely going to need to automate this more later, but I want to get this big stuff out of the way first. So, oh, it's popping out. That's weird. It wasn't popping out last time I was doing this, but maybe that was like in the patch. I don't know. So let's close that. Let's just get a couple things out of our inventory. I don't need this door. And this dirt can also go. I'll keep a bit for scaffolding. Alright, because it's Christmas, all of the chests have Christmas, you know, textures. God, this is really spitting it everywhere, huh? Okay. I think, no, it's just spitting it. It might be spitting it because it processed one of them very fast, but there were more before I picked up the zinc and andesite. There was more in there, so it overfilled. Thinking something like that is what happened. All right, so let's get stuff out of my inventory. We're gonna need, is it a casing? My andesite casings. And then I need a bunch of wood as well. Okay. Oh god. No, they're just spilling everywhere. So I got 29. I went to 38. So that was, it can only hold 9 things. That might be a bug. I don't know. It's not that big a deal though. And it wouldn't be a deal if it was automated and not manual. Alright. So we want a bunch of drills. Right now we will cap out at 6 more. Okay. Well, this is fine to start with because we don't need to clear out like this center portion just yet. We can do that a bit later. So what we're gonna do here is gonna place a bunch of these. We're gonna get our wrench and we're gonna hold Alt. No, that's Control, and make them all a range of 1 so they don't stick to these blocks through the drills or anything funky like that. Okay. Damn it. I really don't want to. Okay. If I stand up here, it's fine. Was this sticky? I don't know if this was sticky. Wait, can I see? Okay, it was not sticky. So let me just double click that one. Oops. God damn it. I need an empty hand. Get rid of only the sticky on the top. Let's go sleep real quick. Now I'm kind of understanding why I install comforts mod every time. Because that sleeping bag is very useful. Might need to craft another bed soon just to carry it on us. But it might reset our spawn, which wouldn't be good. Alright. So. Got 4 more. We can craft a few more drills now. And then throw the last of our zinc and andesite in there. Yeah, and those shouldn't pop out since there isn't that many. So we can craft... Oh, we're missing casings. Okay. Let's do that. And then make more casings. And then we're gonna use... we're gonna use all of our iron. It might not be smart, but I don't think it'll hurt too much. God, it's throwing stuff out. There's only 2 in there. I don't know what's causing that. Okay. Let's go slime ball and our drills. Alright, so now that we've got more space here, we should be able to place them easier too. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, we're gonna need all of these to be sticky anyway, so. This center one, we can also make sticky. A drill on this part of the bearing will not actually go down, but since we're going to be using a rope on top, we can just use the rope to push it all down, so. Okay, placed right, good. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so all the drills we have currently. So now I'm gonna need a kind of platform up here. Let's just go for... I'd use acacia trapdoors, but they're a little expensive. Let's make a crafting table. We're gonna want one of those on us anyway. Let's do some slabs. That's enough, okay. So, oops, I think I accidentally adjusted the range of one of these by scrolling with it. No, okay, never mind. So, let's go like this. This can be our... Oh, god damn it. Gonna need to invest in railing. These ones won't get mined, so I'm gonna get rid of those manually. Okay. So. I'm gonna leave one gap there for a trapdoor, so that I can access the bearing, and like if I want to change what's it called, if I want to change like the mode on it with my wrench, I can do that. And if I want to deactivate it by clicking on it, so you can click on it to turn it off as well. All right, so I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use, let's get a, where's my fan? I just realized the flaw in what I'm doing, but it should be fine. Okay. I don't have my, okay, well, this is where the magma block's gonna go. Then we place an encased fan on top. Like that. And then on top of that, we'll want a chain pulley. Okay, we're gonna need a few more materials. I should have them all packed somewhere though. Okay. Do I also have enough stuff for a hand crank? I do. Alright, I'm gonna also make a hand crank, since they're a bit faster than these copper valves. Alright. Did I leave my crafting table up there? Or am I blind? I did, okay. Whatever, it's fine. Make a hand crank. Then we want, got the pulley, we need some encased chain drives. Let's take some of this stuff as well, just in case. All right. Okay. This platform is not going to be moving with this arm. I think. Which means we're going to need a... Oh, I didn't get the magma block. Whatever, let's place what we have. So we want a shaft here. And another shaft here. And then we need chain drives like this and this. God, we might need to craft a super glue, but we don't have the iron for it. Let's try and see if we can get by without it. So then I need these, no, not like this. I need these two chassis facing down. Let's place that there. Alright. Now if I double slime ball, this one needs to be how far down? It needs to grab 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks. So, I'm going to scroll down to 4. And this one needs to grab 1, 2, 3. Okay. This one only needs to grab 3. And then on top of this, we put our rope pulley. And then we can put our hand crank on that. We're going to need to remove this over here. Yeah, I just realized this platform is kind of useless unless I'm using chassis or super glue to move down with it. Should I make some? No, I can just use this platform as the control for this thing. And I'll need to, like, build a ladder down as I go as well, won't I? Okay. Well, this is fine. So we need a magma block. Drink a sip of water. All right. So we need a magma block. Oh, God. Okay. We quick stacked it away earlier, which is why it's not in my inventory. Okay, there, that. And then we need a lever. But we want the lever to stick. How do we get the lever to not, or to stay on without using super glue? Because we don't have the iron for super glue right now. Right? Super glue, it's not expensive, but it needs an iron nugget and an iron sheet. And we only have 8 iron nuggets. So we need 2 more. Alright, well, let's go to sleep again. Alright. Okay, so. What was I doing? I mean, we can just take the lever with us, right? Yeah. We don't need the lever to carry down. It would just be very convenient if it did. Can we use any of these blocks? Okay, well, we'll need to make them into cobblestone first. Wait a second. You can use this cobblestone for andesite, can't you? In that case, we can make way more andesite than I thought. Yeah. Okay. We only need 1 of this though. Alright, I'm glad that that stone cutter recipe makes the cobblestone. That's good. Alright, so lever. That's not how you craft one. There we go. So how this system is going to work to actually demonstrate it is, if I go here, well, first of all, let me check. Yeah, these carry all that. And this, that's actually not what I want. 1 second. Let's break this. I don't know if that'll mess things up, which is why. Do that so that it's only sticky on the bottom, and the rope pulley doesn't need to be sticky. I'll pull the block below it anyway. Alright, so if I were to grab this, place it here, that takes that, this takes all of those, and this is stuck to this arm. So what I can do is I can mine it like this. Oh wait, one thing I do want to do though, I don't want it to drop all of the stuff it mines like that. So I need to grab this. I'll just like make it sticky. Like there. Let's make a bunch of chests. Okay. So chests. Let's grab 8. Alright. Now, I'm not quite sure how we're going to lower ourselves onto this. We might just, like, let down a water column. This is only 4 chests. I need to get way more than that. Okay. In that case, let's cut down these trees, see if that works. All right. Whoops. Oh God, what did I just do? Sorry. No. This did not work. Why? Let's try the next block over. Like this one, let's try this. Is this like specifically to prevent exploiting this mechanic? Yeah, it might be. Let's see what happens if the trunk is only one wide. Does this circumvent it? Yes. Alright. So as long as you make sure the block you're cutting has only got a one wide trunk, the trees can be connected above and it causes no issues. God, it really projectiles out these item drops though, doesn't it? There's a couple down here. And one up there. God, we can't get up from this side really. Need like that rocket boost on this tool belt. Okay, it's right here. And then we can see on the minimap the other red dot is right there. Okay. Let's collect that up. Okay, so now that we've got this thing kind of working manually, oh, we've got enough. That's right. There's a crafting table up there, so we can craft all of these chests. And we'll have to manually collect the items out of them, which is a little annoying, but also do not want to speed this bearing up because it will skip over blocks in that case. That's an issue I've run into. 12? This should be enough for now. God damn it. Okay. Now we need one more sticky. Alright. Okay. So now, turn this on. It will sweep around, get rid of anything in the way. Didn't even realize it worked on logs, but so yeah, it'll get rid of all of this stuff, and we can do whatever we want while waiting for it to finish its round, right? And then we come back. I'll show you actually. Oh, I didn't realize that would happen. I'm gonna have to manually remove some of this since I built it too low, but that's fine. Alright, so. And we'll turn it off once it gets past all these blocks. There we go. So now, I don't know which chest. Yeah, it starts from this chest. It's collected all the resources. We'll have to break this lever because it won't get stuck. We can lower it. No. Lower it by one block like that. Lowers the whole thing. And then we go here and we turn it on again. And that's how it works. So it's a bit manual, but it's much less manual than, like, it's a bit manual to operate, but I don't have redstone, so this is about the best I can do. But I mean, God, it's much easier than having to go down and do all this stuff manually. So you can stand on the arm here and watch it. It doesn't seem to be carrying us that well. So it might make us fall off in a second. Let's, yeah. If we had blocks, that on, like, the side that kind of blocked us in there, we wouldn't fall, but... So I just want to make sure this is definitely going slow enough, right? That it's breaking everything. It looks like it. Alright, so then we can just go in manually. But you can kind of see now, like, this is gonna be our giant hole for our starter base, I guess. It's gonna be open to the sky and it'll look cool, hopefully. So I am gonna get a shovel real quick though. You know what I just realized? To create, remove the tools, because it used to add some tools, but I think they must have been removed. It added like tools that increased your reach distance. I wonder why they decided to do that. Maybe because they decided it wasn't the focus of the mod. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. I'll just use, I mean, I've got the Tetra tools anyway, so let's think about this. Let's just make a stone shovel for right now. No need to get fancy. There's nothing in there, right? Okay. Like this, like this. You know what? We can even upgrade this to a Tetra stone shovel. So let's switch the handle. We can make a long handle. So it gives us a bit of extra reach as well. So you can see we can reach much farther with this. Gotta sleep. Does it let us sleep from the bed from further away? No, because there's a separate limit. All right. So, where is cut off here? So we want to get rid of these. Oh shit, those do damage. All right, let's be a little more careful. Let's just turn it off actually. Can we get picked up? Okay. Oh, god damn it. One sec, I think I can just do this. There we go. You just turn it off like that. By clicking on the bearing, it disables it. Alright, so now. Whoops. Now we can get back on. Got some cool resources. Okay. This is gonna be a bit of a dangerous pit for a while. Let's now... Oops. Oh, the lever gets carried with it, huh? I didn't even realize. Let's get rid of that. So now... Oops. It is shift right there. Right, we needed to actually stick. So that actually means what we need to do is change the mode on this. Oops. There we go. That was scary. Can change the mode to always place. So now... Huh? Is it stuck here to these? What is it stuck to? Something is stuck, I don't know what. Where? Like that? Is that what the problem was? There we go. It's because I clicked the bearing to turn it off. So now we can go down again, then turn it back on. Oh, okay, let's outrun the drills before we get killed by them. So it's cool. This is a great way to quarry yeah, this is you know what? This is a really good early game quarry. Whoops, I shouldn't have got rid of that block there, should I? These ones are from me manually digging, right? That's the reason that it's fallen. Okay, so those are all fine. It's here where it starts creeping inside this block. Okay. It's actually a bit I need to mine out. Okay. Well, I think we can actually put this in our offhand though. No. Okay, that was a trick you could do in an earlier version of the mod, where if you had the extended reach in your offhand, it let you get things further away. We don't really need it now anymore, since we've got what's it called? The extender grip. The extender grip. Okay. I need to build like a bridge over this hole to get to the control panel there. I also need a way of thinking of how to remotely activate this redstone, but I don't have like there is wireless redstone in this mod. It's the redstone links. I just don't have them, right? Because they are gated behind brass, which is post nether. Because we need to get we need to trap a blaze in a little container to heat our mixer. Okay. Ooh. These actually go up further. It's pretty wrong with my estimate on how much I need to clear, but it's fine. And hey, we're getting honing on our shovel, I guess. I hope that honing is not on the stone shovel like part, because as soon as we switch it to like an iron tool head, it's just going to get rid of the honing. All right. All right, nice. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna build like a way over to that control panel. So right now the center is right here. All right, so let's go like this. Maybe let's place this further out like this. And strip that. And then we will place a bunch of that, those slabs. Okay, so let me just get a bunch. I really wish trapdoors were cheaper, because I'd prefer to use them since you can kind of see through them a bit, but unless I have like a woodcutter mod installed, which I don't think I do, right? Then I won't be able to make the trapdoors, because they'll be way too expensive. So what, 3 planks per trapdoor? Yeah, no. So let's get another set. Alright, this should be enough. Well, it should be close to enough. Oh, god damn it. There you go. Hope his friends aren't too close by. Really hate these kind of it's like the one thing I don't like about like the newer versions of Minecraft is the wandering trader and the pillager patrols. They're just so annoying. Like, you can prevent the pillager patrols by making your what is it? You can make your base into a what's it called? Right, you can set up a village in your base, and that will like prevent them, but you know, then you have to worry about if you come back home after killing one of them, you might set a raid on your base. Alright. Oh right, I always forget that you can bridge faster if you go diagonally. Alright. Put that down. Put that down. And then fire it again. Easy. How do I do this again? Is it like this? I think it's because you move faster diagonally because you can press 2 movement keys. Okay, there we go. Need to get rid of these trees too. I should probably have a bridge like this across all of the quadrants. Yeah. So let me make one going this way too. I think it'll look really cool. I do want to see, where did I go down a slab? I went down a slab right at the edge. Okay. And yeah, I'll definitely revamp this to not just be acacia planks. Like, I really like the look of acacia in steampunk because of the orange, but... Right, so then it goes down for 2 blocks. And I can grab these and go up like that. Alright, let's get back this way though. God, I'm living a dangerous life. I feel like I can easily fall in this hole several times. Like that one. Well, that one's got ladders because I covered it up, thankfully. If I didn't cover that up, I think I would have just fell there. Okay. What level did I build this at? I want to know when I should start checking the chests for more iron. Oh, actually, there is no way that I get iron before the center needs to start working. In fact, the center needs to start working now. So I shouldn't lower it again. Yeah, I shouldn't lower it again before I get more drills. Otherwise, I'm going to be missing blocks in the center. So let's just turn this off. And I don't have any bread. Let me get some. But you know what? I already really like the simplicity of this. It's not that expensive, right? It's extremely cheap, actually. Right? You need barely any iron. Like, maybe half a stack of iron, and you can have a rig like this fully set up. It's a great starting mining rig, yeah. Okay, so I do really need to be thinking about how I'm gonna, how I'm going to power this lever, because I don't really want to go all the way down. Okay, anyway, let me get some flour. Yeah. Make the most of our wheat, since we don't have the most wheat, you know? Make the most out of what you don't have the most of. I don't have anything in these furnaces either. Okay. Let me just quick stack stuff away from my inventory in that case. Huh. Why did this chest pop off? There's 12 here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. I don't know where this chest came from. I'll place it there. God, I really need the toilet a lot today. I guess because I'm drinking so much water. Anyway, I'm gonna be back in a second. Alright, I am back. Let's go. Yeah. Oh god, I just realized the music really abruptly cuts off. Let's take out what we can. And then... oh right, we need to wash this. Let's take out more then. Need to wash it. I need to upgrade food pretty soon. I know there's chocolate, and I mean, we're definitely going to be making a chocolate factory at some point. But I don't know if it's like, it's probably like, I mean, it's definitely not as good as like a steak farm. It's kind of why I really wish Spice of Life were updated, because it really gives you a great reason to automate different types of food, right? We're probably still gonna automate different types of food just for the fun of it. Like we'll have a food town, something like that. I think could be fun. All right. God, there's just one dough that just doesn't quite fit. We can turn it into a slime ball or something, so that's not the end of the world anyway. Okay, we've got everything out of there. Let's get more acacia. This should give me what is it? 7? No. Oh, 36. I knew there was going to be an even amount. Or like a good amount of recipes. Right, that's right. We came up for the food. So we've got enough bread to start off with. We could probably change those to smokers, huh? Because like what stuff are we smelting that is ore, really? We're washing all of our ore after we grind it, so we don't even need the furnaces at all, right? Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Alright. Yeah, that kind of snugly fits in there. And then we can have like trapdoors there. 1 second. How do I get this? I don't. I just have to walk. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to figure out navigation pretty soon. I mean, we can always just raise the... Okay. I mean, there's ways to do it, right? We can just repurpose this, what is it called? My mind is blanking. The rope pulley? We can just repurpose the rope pulley to be... what's it called? We can repurpose the rope pulley to be an elevator. That's what I was gonna say. Or we could just like set up another elevator coming down the side. The thing with an elevator is I don't know how to activate it without wireless redstone. Right? If you could decide what the rope was made out of, I mean... Let me actually think about that. So what ways are there to transmit a signal all the way up to here? But like you could carry it all the way down. 1 second. Alrighty, sorry about that. My sister just needed to talk to me about something. Namely, a shot of gin. It's a pink gin. It's a pretty good shot, actually. God, I hope I'm not being a bad influence. I feel like a lot of the people who watch Minecraft content are underage. But if you're with your family and it's safe, it's fine. You don't need to be too responsible. That's how I see it, at least. Oh, this went way too far. Alright. So what I want to do here is we'll step it down slowly. So this one will go here. We have to do this. Okay. We don't have clear slabs installed, so we can only we have to break both double slabs whenever we do. Okay, so then I don't have the stuff on me, but that's fine. Okay. Then we can just step it down like this. And then we can go like this. There we go. I just realized this can stop at multiple points, so maybe having only the gap here isn't the best of places, but I don't know. Let's go. Oops. How do I do this? This way, okay. So we'll leave a gap here too. And what we might do is put like either trapdoors here or like a fence. So we won't fall in, but we can still access chests if they're under there. That might be smart. Probably gonna do that actually, yeah. So, God, I don't know what to talk about. Dan, you're still in chat? You got anything you're interested in talking about, maybe? Or are you just still trying to stay awake? Maybe you left, not sure. Ooh, there's a creeper there. Alright. Oh, god damn it. There you go. Alright, let's also clear out our inventory just a tad more. Okay. And let's get to placing some more of this stuff. Actually, you know what? I've got the wood in my inventory anyway, so I will just, you know, I should also just survey and make sure that when this swings around, it's got stuff that needs to break on the inner ring. Yeah, okay. So just these three, or no, these two platforms need to be leveled. So yeah, we do need more drills, which means we need more iron. How much more iron though? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more iron. We might try and go around to the different villages and kill the iron golems, because I really don't want to do some manual mining. It's just not that fun. Okay, so what I was going to do is create some fences, right? Or a fence gate's cheaper. No, fences are definitely cheaper. Can we combine these back? No. That's fine. So let's get, so we want a multiple of 4. So this should be 12 in each slot. But we don't have enough sticks, so we need 24 sticks. Yeah, there we go. So now we can make 12 sets, which is not going to be enough at all, but alright, here. So we can just do this. And then we can get rid of all of these sections here. God, I really need to upgrade these tools. I can't just walk. Oh, okay. It's a decent system. Alright. And then we get rid of that one. Let's just go down and collect these. One thing I'm gonna do real quick is just grab a couple ladders. Just to get down a little easier. Let's grab this as well, since we're going to use it in a second. Ladders. There they are. Whoops, dropped them. Okay. So. Let's just go right here. The reason I don't want to go down like the center over here is because if this actualizes, as in like stops being a construction or stops moving, if it places back in the world while the ladders are here, then, well, the ladders will be broken off. Also because there's no room. Okay. Also need to break this one. These fences are a bit floaty right now. How should I solve that? Let's do this. Okay. Yeah. Let's just place this other acacia as well. This can be filled in, and then we can take this fence over. Like, whoops, like this. One thing I actually just had the idea for upgrading this bridge system actually is that we can have like replace this drill arm with an elevator in the center as a sort of upgrade, and then we can like have these be kind of conveyors that go back and forth, right? So that you can run faster on them. That would be cool. All right. So anyway, let's, no, we can't do this. That's right. We need more iron. So the next step I can do right now is I can either mine or I can, what's it called? I can either mine or brain work. I can either mine or search for villagers for iron golems to kill. Okay. So we've got enough food. You know what? Rather than going to a new place, I'm thinking I have a shears here, right? Yeah. I'm gonna find some sheep. No. I think I have enough wool for one more bed. So we're just gonna use that bed, and there is, we checked with Nurture Compass that there is an ocean over in this direction. So I'm going to look for villages because they're pretty easy to spot with this terrain generation. I'm going to look for villages as we move towards the ocean because we need kelp, right? We need kelp for belts. And right now we have no way of obtaining it. So we need to go to an ocean, even if it's like 2,000 blocks away. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get there. Let's just get rid of all this mechanical stuff, not this. Alright. Put the wrench away. Oh, I have 2 extra slots here. We can put those there then. We can put that away and that away. And hat away. What is love? No, not that. Not that away. Or hat away, whatever. So... Right. I wanted to check wool. We do have, let's make a black bed. Sure. Let's use up that acacia plank so we don't have just like one loose acacia plank taking up a bit of extra inventory. We've got a black bed. So now, yep, let's make our way in this direction. Let's actually take the Natura compass too, because it does give direction. No, not here. It will tell us where the ocean is. Where did I put it? There. Ocean, cold ocean. Cold ocean was the closest of the oceans we checked in the last stream. Although they're all pretty much in this direction. Looks like there's some livestock here. Okay, I am going to shear sheep as I go, I think. For whenever we want to make a windmill, it's just easier if we have wool on hand rather than... Like, we will make a wool farm or a sheep farm, but we can wait. We can wait for, I guess, the livestock production outpost slash base slash village. God, this is a big mountain. It looks cool, but gee. It's a bit tough to scale. I hope I've got enough food. We can't really teleport back, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to walk back. If we see any caves, I will pop in them briefly, just to see if there's iron. Not caves at this height though, because iron can only spawn at level 60 and under. So if we find some, like, caves around sea level, then we'll check them. God, this is... Damn mountain range. It looks awesome though. Oh, there's a village. Let's sleep though. To be honest, I don't care if these villagers die, because right, we've got villages much closer that we could pick up, and I think this is too close for a secondary base anyway. But you know, don't want to get swarmed by mobs either, so. I'm debating like crafting a hoe to get this wheat. All right. Anyway, so do we have blocks? We don't, but we will. Should be enough. We can actually use this to hit them from further away. Okay. Just realized I can't see their health anymore without the one probe. Well, it's not that big of a loss. Okay, there we go. This one was pretty easy. Is there a second iron golem around? Is there enough villages for that? Probably not. I should check these houses for chests though, because they might have bread there. Okay. There you go. Torches, I'll take them. Bread. Ooh, a saddle. That's good. I'm gonna want a horse. You know what? We might even find a horse on the way. That would actually be very convenient. I'd like that. Because we're traveling a lot of distance here. In fact, I hope we find a horse on the way there now. We don't need apples to tame it. It just would have been a little easier if we did. Alright. Alright, we could have followed these rivers, but... Okay. How far away are we? 2,000? So we've traveled about a fifth of the way. Okay, this shouldn't take too long, but it's a little tedious. On the plus side, we can pick up some resources that we all need, like sugarcane on the way. Should I grab the boat? Alright. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully it'll be just a little bit faster. Alright. Let's just grab this log and this log. Yep. Okay. Weird lag spike. Or, I don't know. That feels like a server lag thing, but I'm not on a server. I don't know why that would happen. One sec. I do want to check. Okay. I want to make sure my chat is updating properly. I really don't want to miss people saying stuff. Okay. Can I, like, zoom out a bit? There we go. Does this go the right way? Okay, we can split off that way. So this should be, well, at the very least, it'll take less hunger than running, regardless of whether it's faster. I am gonna kill these guys for ink sacs. Because they're like the only source of black dye, right? Yeah, other than with the roses. Oh, I guess you can grind up charcoal and coal. That's a decent alternative, I guess. The lava pool here. Oh, there's zinc. And iron. Hello. I don't know why that generates like that, but I'm not complaining. 1 iron is like better than no iron. Whoops. Wasn't. Whoops. Looks like an ink suffocated here. Which way do I need to go? Where am I? Huh? Did I go in a circle? Did I go in a damn circle? Alright. That's frustrating. I like how the rivers generate in this terrain mod. They kind of like well, they're supposed to expand as they get to the ocean. So I guess there's like another ocean in another direction. I like this exposed stone stuff here though. Some nice ore. We need all this zinc for what's it called? We need that zinc for and alloy, andesite alloy, that's it. Saw another iron here, I think, as well. Yeah, there we go. And we'll check out that ruined portal and hopefully we'll find even more iron in it. Alright, we should have I think we have enough iron now to finish off the drills, but we'll still go all the way to the ocean. We may as well. We've got enough copper, and we're gonna get more from the big drilling rig, so I'm not too concerned about collecting that right now, even though I could. Okay. Let's take the magma blocks. I mean, we're gonna go to the nether before I need this many magma blocks, so I don't really need to collect all of them, but it doesn't hurt. Right, because these are for powering fans, I mean. Also because fans, apparently they were nerfed, I found out. They're not as good anymore. There's some iron nuggets. I don't think I'll bother with that stuff. Like this? Is that better armor? Yep. It's mending too. Not that that's very useful. It'll probably break before it gets enough XP to mend itself, but it's cool, I guess. Alright. I think I'm gonna end this stream after we get back from the ocean that we're going to right now. Which hopefully doesn't take too long. We're about halfway. Just because like people are gonna come over or start coming over in about an hour. But I'll probably be streaming more survival tomorrow since I really want to get back into it, and the main reason that I haven't been able to stream some lately is just because of all the Christmas prep. Ooh, there is a horse. We can find a good one. There's a whole bunch of them. Nice. I'm really glad we found that saddle. Okay. Just gotta sit on it into submission, I guess. Come on. Accept me. There we go. How fast are you? Where's my saddle? There. Nope. This is extremely slow. Okay. Let's try another one. Come on. There we go. Oh. I'm not even gonna look. Not even gonna look for another one. Like, his jumps suck, but I don't care about the jumps. I care about the speed. Look at this open terrain. We don't need a horse for jumps. Oh, we're going the opposite way. Whoops. I keep getting turned around because all the landscape looks so like rolling hills. Yeah, no. I don't know if this is max speed, but it's close enough that I don't need to keep trying for new horses. Well, let's see if we can see any iron. No, I don't think so. Alright, there's a birch forest over here. I do want spruce wood to build with, so I'm gonna hopefully find some of that, but I may as well get a few spruce saplings here. Do I have enough cobble for a pickaxe? No. Or for an axe, I meant. Well, actually, no, I've got the poor man's deforester in my belt, so I can just use that. Okay. So let's get this and get some saplings. Yeah. There we go. And use a pickaxe. Alright. Yeah, I forget we don't really even need an axe. Alright, so we got some birch saplings. That should be enough. You don't really need too many. Let's just keep going. I like how the trees generate in Terraforged, which is the terrain generation mod, if I haven't mentioned it this stream. It's like, it makes it very easy to navigate with a horse. In fact, I think horses in general in this kind of terrain are just so much better. Alright. We're getting pretty close. We're moving like light speed now. Is this dark oak and spruce? Oh, hell yeah. What kind of forest is this? I'm guessing it's a biomes of plenty. This is a grove. Nice. So let's just get God, that generated in such a straight line. I thought it was supposed to be random, but... two is probably not enough, actually. So let me get another... Whoops. Be careful. If the horse is standing on this, I really don't want to use it. One second. Sorry, that was just a bot I needed to ban for a second. Alright, so we've got all that. So that is 5 dark oak saplings. I'm hoping that is enough that I won't need more. But worst case, I can just come back. Now that I've explored this area. Alright. And as for spruce saplings, I am not nearly as concerned about getting a bunch of them. I wonder, did a mod make it so you can grow one wide dark oak? Because these are one wide dark oak. But I don't know if that's just how it generates or if you can actually grow trees like that. Can I zoom out this minimap? No, it doesn't look like it. Or if I can, I don't know the key for it. We should at least have a peek in there. No. Just to see if there was iron. Because I think we're at the right white level. There's andesite, but we can make andesite, so I don't really need to stop to mine any. There's too many caves, I'm not even going to bother. We've got enough iron. We've got enough iron that we can infinitely push the drill down. Really? In leaves? I thought you didn't suffocate in those. Ooh. I'm gonna get some sweet berries. God, my inventory is full. Barely got the room for the kelp. Well, I suppose I can put a couple of these things away, so it's not that bad. Oh, there's the ocean. We've got this cold biome too. I don't know if I have pumpkin seeds, but I will. God, don't get in my way. I don't want to hit you. I will get a couple pumpkins just in case. And then there is kelp right over there. Nice. So let's just make this float to the top. And we're good. Got all the kelp I need to start a farm. More over here and there. What else? I'm also gonna kill these jellyfish. Just because you can smelt their bodies for slime ball. Those are from the aquaculture mod. And you know, we can get slime balls pretty easily. We just need to grind wheat and do that. But I figured that doesn't hurt to have a few more slime balls, because we'll need them for sticky mechanical pistons. Like normal sticky pistons, if we want to use those. I don't know. I don't think there are many cases where we really need to, because we've got create. We can just use the create stuff. I suppose for a toggle latch, we can use sticky pistons. You know, with a redstone block, you can make them, if you use one tick, you can make them spit out the redstone block and then pull it back, you know, for a toggle latch. Although even for a toggle latch, we don't really need it, because create adds its own toggle latch item. So yeah, probably, I don't know if we'll ever need a normal piston in this entire... Yeah, in this entire game. I suppose if we want to do very small movements of blocks, then we can use normal pistons, because of the mechanical pistons. They've got much more reach and much more like possibilities with a lot of stuff. However, they're slow. They're slow unless you speed it up a lot, which you need a lot of SU for. So if we want really fast block movement for short distances, then we would use normal pistons, I reckon. Damn, you can eat on horses too. I didn't even know that. No. Alright, we're not too far. I mean, it's a lot shorter with this horse, I can tell you that for sure. I'm very glad I found it. I might breed it with that donkey and get a mule so I can have some more storage with me. But if I manage to get redstone, I can also just make a cart assembler. And there's a trick you can do, right? You can pick up cart contraptions with the wrench. So if you make a cart contraption with chests on it, you can just pick up all of the chests with a wrench. So, you know, like, who needs shulkers, right? That's a really nice trick. And actually, when we get my tunnel bore, when I blast that into this world, after we get down to the bottom of the hole, we can also use that as a portable storage, because it's got some onboard barrels for storage. God, did I really go past this mountain earlier? Okay. Yeah, this guy's really not much of a jumper. I don't know why he did that. Ah, I need more water. Alright, yeah. You know, I don't think I've really ever used horses in Minecraft. But I think with this terrain, it works so well. I mean, it probably works in normal vanilla too, even without this specific terrain mod. But God, this terrain mod makes it a lot better. Especially because I deliberately did not install mods like waystones or stuff that gives you easy long distance travel, right? Because I wanted to use trains for it. So we're probably gonna like graduate from using the horse after we get trains and all of our locations for our city set up. But that's like way in the future, so. Is there any iron in there? Let's have a look. I don't think so. Alright, we're home already. Yeah, that didn't take long at all. It was like maybe 20 minutes total getting there and back. Would have been shorter if we got the horse from the start. Okay. Do I have another lead? Yes. You, sir, are getting attached there. Nice. Oops. Alright, well actually, now that we've got iron, I think what we should do first is expand the drill downwards. Yeah, we process it here. Don't want to make a mistake. Let's just get rid of this, and this, and that. All this organic stuff can go in here. Quick stack what we can. Alright. Okay. So now we need drills. And how many more drills do we need actually? I should check. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's easy. Actually, maybe it's not that easy. Do we have enough iron? Maybe with the nuggets we've got here. Oh, actually, no, we definitely do. I forgot that we picked up nuggets from that, what's it called? We picked up nuggets from the... God. I wish I wasn't this bad at talking. From the abandoned portal, that's it. Or the ruined portal. Same difference. Okay. More nuggets there. I put them in the wrong chest, did I? No? Did I put them in the chest over here, maybe? Why did I put those nuggets? Maybe I didn't put them away at all, and that's what's tripping me up. Alright. Okay. I think, oh, I did put them here. No, oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. So I need 8. And then that means I need 24 of this stuff. So I'm going to need 10 more. Andesite alloy. I'm only going to process 10 right now because it's pretty quick to process and I don't want it overfilling again. And then after we slap these drills on, I think I'm going to call the stream and we'll continue tomorrow. Alright. Come on, give them all to me. Yeah, there's definitely, I think, a bug with them popping out like this. I don't think they're supposed to do that. Alright, so we can make drills. Hope I didn't miscount. Oh wait, I need 9. I did miscount. Okay, so we need 3 more alloy. And then we've got the chassis. Okay. Drill. God, I've drank a lot of liquid today. One of the reasons I'm kind of rushing to place these and finish the stream is because I need the toilet. Gotta drink so much water to keep up talking, you know? Because I don't want to have like dead air. Alright. So now... yeah, I'll run it once. So we can lower, turn on, and there we go. So, thank you very much for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. You can check out VODs or short videos on YouTube. Sometimes I've uploaded a couple of you know, like my, what was it? It was a cable car contraption. It was like I just uploaded a short 1 minute demonstration of that. And you can check all the VODs and stuff on YouTube if you're coming from Twitch, or you can come to Twitch and follow me there for probably better stream updates when I'm streaming. I don't think YouTube handles that as well. But anyway, thank you very much for watching.